Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, 6 Underground. So, Ryan Reynolds, Netflix, just came out tonight, so see what it's all about. I'm watching it because Ryan Reynolds in it. And 6 Underground is about 6 agents who are untraceable. They're like superheroes kind of thing. I don't know. IMDb has a very short synopsis. They buried their past so that they can change the future is what it says. I don't know. But I'm going to watch it. I'm going to get into it a little bit, find out what it's all about, and then hook you up with a better synopsis than IMDb, and then ultimately tell you what I think. As I look at this, IMDb has it at 6.7, so kind of low ratings. Over about 1,200, almost 1,300 people have rated it. But Dave Franco's in it, so that's kind of cool, in addition to Ryan Reynolds. So let me get into it, find out what it's about, and check back in. Stick around. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of 6 Underground. Sorry no check-ins. To be honest with you, it was a longer movie, over 2 hours, and the whole first hour was hard to follow. So they have flashbacks, flash forwards, or something like that. He's trying to catch up to where the story begins. And the story doesn't begin until like an hour and 15 minutes. It's all backstory before that, and like I said, it's not easy to follow. I think by the end I've kind of figured it all out a little bit. But it might be worth watching twice to catch that first part. Anyway, you'll see what I mean when you watch it. 6 Underground, basically, there are 6 rogue military type people who are trying to rid the world of bad people. And it has Ryan Reynolds in it, and it has some of the Ryan Reynolds jokes in it that make you laugh, so I enjoyed that aspect of it. There are some parts that I thought were cheesy. The beginning chase scene I thought was a little cheesy at first, but what they try and overcome the cheesiness with gory, gruesome deaths. So they have very graphic killings in this, and I think that it teeters on the side of seriousness, but then they come back with some silliness. One thing that I thought was interesting, that I got a piece of advice. So they wrapped it up, and at the end, real quick, in true Michael Bay fashion. If you've seen any of the Transformers, where the loud song is playing, and and then they're rolling through these very tender, serious moments at the end, which didn't fit well with the movie, I didn't think, but that's the way he ends a lot of his movies. So that's that piece of it. So they're going through all of that and showing them, how their lives are going or whatever. Dawned on us because they only got one guy. It was all about one mission, and I was thinking that like they got together to rid the world of these bad people, and they talk about having multiple people, like 9 of them, and the whole story was about going after one guy. And I was like, well, that's kind of silly. But then somebody suggests that maybe they're going to create a series, and that would make it a little bit better for me. I now understand the 6.7. It wasn't that great. It was good, and it was fun. I'm glad I watched it, but nothing that I would tell anybody to go rush and watch themselves. So, Dave Franco, stole the show. Check that out when you see that. But, there's some laugh out loud moments, of course, with Ryan Reynolds. A lot of action, a lot of killing, and that's about it. If they come out with a series, I'd probably watch it. But really pay attention in the first hour. If you have to rewind, it'll probably make it a little bit better, because I was frustrated, and that's why I didn't check it. Anyway, that's all I got for you. If you check it out, let me know. Love to hear your thoughts. Tell me what you thought of the film, and hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Tell your friends. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.